Tweeting the link. All right, now we're live, and now you can start the show. Just
Making you dares from Squab, Scalawags, and Sons of Bitches, Wibbly Wobbly, officially unofficial, wildly inaccurate, yet dead nuts on Disney podcast, inappropriate on so many levels. This week we would have liked to apologize profusely for windmill cancer, but I think we should actually apologize profusely for technical difficulties.
So many technical difficulties. Josh, let me tell you right now, this is going to be hard for me to get through. I'll explain later.
I'm fucking pissed. I'm pissed. I'm
finish
just
the intro.
angry.
No, finish the intro. No, shut up. Finish the intro.
Let's go fly a kite at Epcot.
Shut up and finish the intro.
Avengers, kicking ass and chewing names?
I think it's supposed to be taking names.
Hey, I'm reading your notes, motherfucker.
Or chewing bubblegum?
Okay. In Avengers, Plaza gets snipped and tuck?
Snipped and tucked.
I think it should be nipped and tucked.
Maybe you should read the notes before you read the thing.
I did read the notes. I just wasn't going to correct you until we were on air.
Well, now I'm embarrassed.
And for our main topic, we don't have time for this.
I don't know how much time I have left.
It's the most clickety clickbait ever. Clickety clickbait.
Okay, let me vent for a second. I'm going to vent right now. But first, a word from our sponsor.
This episode of Making Mutineers has been brought to you by Lulu. Lulu. The most adorable Lulu that you've ever seen.
So here's the deal, Josh.
All right, I'm listening.
Me and you and Jordan just spent the last 45 minutes. 45 minutes.
Hey, I wanted to fucking start earlier, so don't blame me.
That wouldn't have solved the problem we're having.
Oh.
We spent the last 45 minutes logging onto this thing that we can broadcast our little show from, and no matter what, one of us couldn't hear one or two or the other, and it kept switching back and forth. We were logging in, logging out, logging in, logging out. Guys, we use Google Hangouts to do this. We've been using the same thing for the last, two and a half, 3 years?
Wait. Did you say logging in, logging out, logging in, logging out? We just need Kenny Loggins.
Log us out! This is not a disaster hour, though.
Yeah, it is.
The last 45 minutes have been. So, listener, what I'm saying is we've been using Google Hangouts for the last 2.5, 3.5 years doing this. Whatever, I don't know. Suddenly, we can't hear each other. Why? If anyone knows why, I would love to hear why. Nothing has changed except for YouTube's whole studio beta thing. But I went back to the classic one. The classic one shouldn't be broken. Anyway, since we couldn't hear anything, we were yelling at each other so much that it gave Jordan laryngitis, so he had to back out. No, wait.
Tonsillitis.
Jordan got tonsillitis because we were so angry that this was not working.
Well, and that windmill, the wind for the windmill over there just gave me cancer, so
no,
I got that going for me.
Just the noise from it. The wind isn't going to do anything. But if the wind stops blowing, you can't watch TV. Don't start. I've had up to here with difficulties. So anyway, Jordan really did have a sore throat, so he figured since he can't talk, he's going to duck out for this episode. So we're doing bare bones episode with just me and Josh. I hope it's going to go well because me and Josh.
Me and Josh?
me and Josh. My radio announcer voice is gone, Josh. Just let me vent. Damn it.
All right.
So anyway, that is why you guys have to put up with me and Josh this week.
Mean Josh. Fucking mean Josh.
Big mean Josh.
Well, medium-sized?
Medium mean Josh.
All right, well, I guess that's it for this episode.
So good night, everybody. We're out of time.
Oh, man. Dude, there's another clickbait on your clickbait that I want to look at right now.
Is it Disney related?
Yeah, no, not at all. It says your McDonald's order will tell us your exact age.
Oh. I kind of want to. Okay. I kind of want to look at that, but we're not going to right now. But if we can breeze through the news, I forgot that I need to bring up my clickbait article for the main topic, because that's what the main topic is this week, guys.
I had the news. There it is.
Wait, what news did you have up?
I had the one Jordan sent us before he.
Good, because that's the one we're going in depth on. Jordan provided the news for us this week.
Dude, this could be a whole fucking episode. Because I'm honestly not happy. The little map they gave us is horseshit.
Wait, hold on. Hold that thought. We have a few other things to get to before that. Namely, hey, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Jake.
Oh, it's the Jake and Josh show. Josh show.
Starring me, I'm Jake.
I'm Josh. Wait, we got Lulu. She's trying to sleep. I should stop throwing her in front of the camera.
Way to sneak in a paid advertisement. Okay. First up, let's talk some Disney.
Let's do this!
Finally, let's do this. It's been a long night. It's been a long day. Guys, I came all the way from Arizona. I'm a little jet lagged.
Wow, that's a hell of a shot.
I kind of wish I got it on video because it was cleared the Grand Canyon, Josh.
Stop. I don't want to visualize this.
Evil Knievel's got nothing on me.
When you accidentally get in your eye.
Took his red rocket over the Snake River Canyon. I took my red rocket over the Grand Canyon. Anyway.
We are the worst Disney podcast.
No, because I'm about to talk about it.
No, we're not the worst Disney podcast. We're the number 43rd.
We're the 43rd best Disney podcast, Josh.
I know.
Award-winning.
Yeah. Okayest.
Yeah, so anyway, first up in news, Josh, there's been some details real quick about the temporary Epcot fireworks show called Epcot Forever.
Okay. Do I need to go watch it next week?
No, it's not there. But it's going to have kites. And these kites are going to be propelled by personal watercraft. One guy driving, one guy flying a kite.
So, I'm going to hear fucking jet skis. I'm going to hear jet skis during Illuminations now?
No, absolutely not. You're going to hear jet skis during Epcot Forever.
Well, you know what I meant.
Did I? I did. But it's temporary, Josh. It's temporary. That's not the most egregious part of this. The most audibly egregious part of this show.
Uh-oh.
Included in this show will be music including One Little Spark, which is a fantastic song, and Magic Journeys, which is one of the worst songs ever created for any Disney theme park. I hate Magic Journeys. I just got a chat from Jordan on the chat sidebar saying, hey, I can hear both of you now. So,
for fuck's sake.
Jordan, that's not helping. Anyway, I hate Magic Journeys. I hate it with its passion, Josh.
I don't know if I know that song.
Well, I'd play it right here, but I refuse.
Okay, that's fine.
It starts off like Magic Journeys. That's Magic Journeys.
Oh, I was hoping it would start out with "Don't Stop Believing."
No, that's Journey, and they're magic.
Oh, they're okay.
Well, they're the okayest Journey band. No, this is stop it, Josh. You're distracting. We have important business to get to. Next up in news. Anyway, yeah. So that news item was basically, I hate Magic Journeys.
Okay.
And I swear, if they include Tomorrow's Child, I will protest this fireworks show. Between Magic Journeys and Tomorrow's Child, I am out! But Tomorrow's Child has not been...
I hadn't heard that one either.
It used to be the Descent, the original Descent for Spaceship Earth. And it's garbage. It's like, Tomorrow's Child, Tomorrow's Child. And then there's like a heavy metal solo. It's like,
How come the more I drink, you seem drunker?
what? I don't know. Okay, hold on. Guys. Jillian just said, Tomorrow's Child or Riot. Are you saying Tomorrow's Child needs to be in this fireworks show? Waiting for a response.
Wait. Isn't Riot like a punk rock song of some sort?
Like every other punk rock song.
Let's go with Riot.
How about Rancid's I Wanna Riot? That was a good song.
Yeah. I agree.
Okay, so apparently she wants Tomorrow's Child and Destiny, which, Destiny's kind of grown on me. I'm not going to lie.
I don't know this one either, sorry.
It's the Mission Space one. I don't know what it has to do with Mission Space. It's completely, they're like, hey, what song would be completely unlike Mission Space? Good, that one. Let's put it at the end. And McDonald's also said she's 40, so screw you, McDonald's. Apparently she beat you to the clickbait article. I'm interacting with our listeners, Josh. Why do you look so confused?
Why do I not have this fucking sidebar?
Well, if you click the link that I tweeted on Twitter, and then put it on mute and put it on your other monitor, you can see the sidebar. Why am I going over this? We have more news items to get to, such as...
Wait, we have a Twitter account?
At MakingMuteNews.com. Click the link to tweet us.
Jesus Christ.
He's not on there. Next up, last Tuesday, a week ago tomorrow, unless this episode comes out on Thursday, then like a week and a half ago, Avengers Endgame tickets went on sale, Josh.
Yeah, and?
Websites across the country crashed, like movie websites like Fandango and everything, because everyone wanted their Avengers Endgame tickets. And they weren't wrong.
So I click this link.
You're going to have to mute it immediately, otherwise I'm going to hear my awful voice, and I'm going to hear your awful voice, and it's going to be awful. Anyway, Avengers...
I don't see a sidebar.
Oh, well, that sucks. Avengers Endgame tickets went on sale. I got mine.
Yeah?
Did you get yours?
Dude, I don't have a life or money.
You say that like I do. And I don't, but I got my tickets. So raise your hand if you're going to Endgame opening night, Thursday, April 25th. I shouldn't announce that to the world. People are going to come for my tickets across Arizona.
Done and done.
Why do you think... Anyway, no. How do you think I cleared the Grand Canyon? I'm very excited for Endgame. So, yeah, it set some records. Something like it has like the highest pre-sale ever. Jillian has her tickets.
I don't know who that is.
It's one of our listeners, Josh.
I'm sorry, listener. I don't Twitter so well.
Jillian's awesome. I like her. So,
okay.
Yeah. Get with the program.
Done.
Oh, now he knows who you are. I'm looking at my other monitor as if she's like right there. Hey! Anyway, next up in news, now that Avengers Endgame is out of the way, here's where we get here's the big one, Josh. Innovations Plaza, this whole new leaked thing that Jordan sent us.
Right? What?
Let me pull up.
Okay, so I'm excited for this beer garden thing.
I knew you would be.
Okay, why can't this work?
I'm so sick of technical difficulties. All I want to do is open this image in a new window. Well, I can't. Anyway, screw it. I'm just going to do it right here. Anyway, let me check back to the chat sidebar. And other listener doesn't have her tickets yet. It's Xanthi.
Ah.
You've been added. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Josh. So here's what we have for this whole leaked.
I'm staring at your picture, and I've got the same thing up on my iPad next to my computer.
Yeah, well, people are watching us, Josh.
Oh.
This is for their benefit as well.
Let me fix my tie.
That's your beard. Anyway, okay.
Oh.
So get a good look at this picture, listener, because I'm going to take it down in a second so I can see Josh again.
I'm sorry.
But so here's the proposed thing for Interventions Plaza in Epcot. First of all, it's not going to be called Interventions Plaza because there will be no Interventions Plaza.
So this food and beverage, is that just the electric umbrella still?
It is the electric umbrella still, which makes me happy because I'm the one in the world that likes the electric umbrella.
Their food is actually pretty damn good.
It's quick, it's easy. I had a macaroni and cheeseburger there, and it was delicious.
I'm quick, I'm easy, and I am a macaroni and cheeseburger. Never mind.
And he is delicious.
Oh.
You're welcome. Don't expect any more compliments out of me.
So are they changing the name to Mouse Gears to merch?
So on this label here, it's just someone made this in Microsoft Paint, obviously. It has been Mouse Gears has been labeled merch.
No, this has been made in Microsoft Paint.
That was terrible.
Yeah, so it's this fucking picture.
Okay. Josh, 2 weeks ago, I went to the Monster Jam Monster Truck Rally.
They look like this.
Well, they had their merch booth. And I hope that that's all Mouse Gear gets turned into. It's just an Epcot merch booth. One line, you tell the guy, I want that shirt. And he says, that's $50. And you say, I don't want that shirt. And
I don't want that shirt anymore.
And you come away with a Gravedigger Hot Wheels truck instead.
The same one you bought at Walmart, but
but for about twice as much.
Oh, you paid $10 for that?
Yes, I did, actually. So.
Wow, I called you a dummy. My dog just started trying to bite me.
Did you summon her? Does she think that's her name? Anyway.
Dummy.
Merch booth. Let me go.
Nope, she's still laying there. Okay.
Anyway, so we got the beer garden right next to the merch booth, across from food and beverage. this is just
so I'm excited about the beer garden. I'm just worried that they put right in the middle of the fountain.
Well, clearly, the fountain. You asshole! I wasn't expecting that. My joke's stupid. I was just gonna say clearly the fountain's just gonna be a beer fountain, but that's not.
Oh my god, that'd be fucking amazeballs.
It would go flat, real fast. You know it would.
Yeah. Okay. So what's this Epcot garden where the sales are?
Well, over in the beer garden they grow beer. At the Epcot garden they grow Epcot.
Ah, good.
Just tiny.
So is the festival canopy just the breezeway still?
Apparently. But let's just call it a breezeway. Maybe it'll have more merch. I don't know. I like the festival center because, so people looking at the map, the festival center is the one that's labeled Festival Center.
I was wondering about that.
I don't know what the green circle is under the yellow blob.
That's one of. So, in reading the article, where's the bridge going? There's no place that needs a bridge in this map.
Well, down to the south, which is actually the north, because the map's upside down, there's a trail journey of water. The bridge isn't going there. And water is the only place that would require a bridge. What did the article say about a bridge? Hold on, I'm scrolling.
Something about the River Kauai?
That one, they're going to burn it down.
It just explodes on a daily basis.
There's going to be a path behind the food and beverage that goes over to Guardians of the Galaxy. Hold on. Where I read about the bridge. Where did the bridge go?
It went over water. It said something about Festival Center.
In the article, Josh.
I know.
New standalone structures. This is okay. So Starbucks is going over there. It's going to be over there. This is great for audio.
Yeah.
Stop it. Stop what? You want me to stop it?
No.
No, you said stop it.
No,
okay, we're stopping it. Moving on.
Oh, good.
I can't find the bridge, and I'm not going to look for it.
Next topic.
No. Hold on. Backing up to ruin a joke of yours. The beer garden going where the Fountain of Nations is. Here's two things. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing this. I'm going to stop sharing this back to my lovely face. Hello. And, it got dark in here. Anyway. Jillian wants to know, what exactly is Water Journey? Apparently it's a interactive.
It's a radioactive wind.
Her joke was way better than yours. She says it's a Journey cover band made entirely of water. You know what? I'm saying that's what it is. It's a radioactive Journey cover band made entirely of water. Don't drink it.
Yeah, I saw that episode of Futurama.
I didn't. I've never watched Futurama. I like that we have this chat thing over here. This is fun. Our listeners are way cooler than you.
Fuck you. I wish I could get on this chat thing. This is bullshit.
Anyway.
I'm going to try again. I hope I fuck up your podcast.
It's your podcast too, dumbass. Okay, two things I'm angry about this. First of all, we had technical difficulty. No, not that. The beer garden. So the beer garden is replacing the Fountain of Nations. I like the Fountain of Nations a lot. I like the Fountain of Nations a lot. I like it more than beer. I like a lot of things more than beer. You screwed everything up, Josh, because now you're frozen.
No, you are.
No, you are. Anyway, I like the Fountain of Nations a lot. Also getting bulldozed or torn out or something is Club Cool. Gone. Club Cool is no more, Josh. How do you feel about that?
I really don't give a shit. I after they took out Ice Station Cool, fuck that place.
You know what? I'm glad they took out Ice Station Cool. I did not appreciate Ice Station Cool. You know why?
Why? Because some asshole threw ice balls at your head?
Yes.
Huh.
I'd like to call them snowballs, but no, they were ice balls in that opening tunnel right at my head multiple times. Josh.
So
it was the same asshole that opened the hydrolators on me in the middle of the hydrolator ride, and we lost pressure and blew up.
No, we did not. I fucking saved your ass because I was in the Coast Guard at the time.
The hydrolators were bullshit. Your bullshit's bullshit.
Anyway. I was going to say your mom's bullshit, but that's kind of mean to say.
And she's your mom. Anyway, I'm going to miss both Fountain of Nations and Club Cool. I will not miss Electric Umbrella because it remains. Yes. And I'm excited for the merch booth. Epcot merch booth.
Or is it a Merc booth?
It's not a Merc booth, Josh. It's a merch booth. We're not going to go buy anti-material rifles at the Merc stand. Goodness. This is a family establishment.
You gotta just all sorts of weapons and mercenary shit.
Also, the tunnels underneath interventions will be turned into fallout shelters. Thank you. Good night.
I'm cool with that.
For all your merc needs. Not my joke, her joke.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that groan? Anyway, I'm done with this picture.
We may need an intermission.
Why?
I have a dog whining at the back door to go out to go pee.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, hold on. Here's what we're going to do.
Can you tap dance for 5 minutes?
No, here's what I'm going to do. We're going to do 5 seconds of silence right now. Now, you go let your dog out. Listeners can ask listener questions, and I'll interact with them. Whether or not it makes it into the episode, I don't know. We'll see how good this goes. Go let your dog out. I'm talking to the listeners.
I'm sorry. My dog's an asshole. I'll be back.
It kind of runs in your family. What?
I want my dogs out, not my teenagers.
I'm in your family. Okay, listeners. Both of you. I'm pointing at the monitor over here. Finger guns. Pew, pew. We're on temporary intermission right now while Josh's dog takes a piss. I'll answer any question right now. I will answer any question, Disney or not. Xanthi, Jillian, let's have it. Jordan? Jordan, are you still there? Jordan, co-host of this show with tonsillitis. Yes. This is why I put the edit point in. I did appreciate for all your merc needs. Isn't Journey basically a Journey cover band at this point? I mean, really. Ladies and gentlemen, the greatest Journey cover band of all time, Journey! How long does it take for a dog to go pee? Oh no. Yeah, any question? Well, maybe any question. You know what? I'm feeling it tonight. Any question? Go. Anyone else hear that? The dog's back, but Josh isn't. This is weird. Xanthi asks, am I excited for Toy Story 4? Yes. However, I felt Toy Story 3 wrapped it up very nicely in a package. But also, every time they've announced a new Toy Story, I've been like, oh, we need another Toy Story? Why? Every time, I've been like, this is the greatest movie I've ever seen. So I'd like to hope that trend continues. I love the characters. I love the characters. I'm excited for the new characters. I've never been disappointed by a Toy Story movie. So if it's a good movie, it's a good movie. I don't care. Yes, I'm excited for it. So
never mind. She just wanted to chase lizards.
What the hell did you do? I heard all sorts of rumbling in your tumblings.
Well,
are you laughing?
Yeah, I'm thirsty.
All right, well, I answered the listener question. It was pretty fun. You should let your dog out again. I haven't seen Dumbo yet. I'm planning on doing it this week. I'm excited for it, regardless of Rotten Tomatoes reviews. Dumbo was my favorite movie as a child, and I'm excited to see where they took it. And it's Tim Burton. Tim Burton's weird enough to make a Dumbo movie. I mean, he hasn't made a good movie for a while, but, you know, I'm not going to give up hope on him. But we don't talk about Planet of the Apes. That was garbage.
That was Tim Burton?
The Tim Burton remake one. Not the current ones that we're enjoying. Okay. The one with Marky Mark.
I bet him once.
Who? Tim Burton?
Mark.
Did you touch his third nipple?
No, but I'm taller than him. It's weird.
You're short.
Yeah, according to IMDb, we're the same height. And I'm way taller than him.
Medium mean Josh.
Shorty Marky Mark.
Anyway, let's move right on to our main topic. Our main topic is Disney clickbait. This week's article comes to us from BuzzFeed, like the king of clickbait. That was a hard sentence, Josh. Try saying the king of clickbait.
The king of clickbait.
Oh, screw you.
Pass.
Please?
Oh.
I've had a long weekend, Josh. I'm no, never mind.
All right. Hold on. Keep talking. Let's go with this clickbait thing.
Oh, anyway, 21 crazy things people have witnessed at Disney. I breezed through a little bit of this list. Unfortunately, this is just gathered from random people like Lori from Facebook or Kayla from Facebook or Toric2. There is no way to validate any of these, and some of them sound right made up.
Huh. According to my McDonald's order, I'm 28.
Oh!
Okay, anyways. Yeah, some of these are ridiculous.
I just want to rub it in Jillian's face that you're 28 and she's 40.
Wait, I'm 40. Like, in real life, not McDonald's life.
Yeah, you 40-year-old. Anyway, so here we go. I don't want to... This isn't like a 1 to 21 article. It's just, here's 21 instances that happened. I don't even know if we'll go through all of them.
Well, I made up to like 9.
Yeah, it starts with number 1. That also makes it confusing because we also like to go backwards usually. But again, this is not in any order. So number 1 just talks about dumping ashes on a ride. I'm tired of the ash dumping stories.
I am to the point where I'm convinced that this is a bullshit story.
It could have. I don't know. As tight as security is now.
They search your fucking bag so thoroughly. It's like, what's this bag of ashes? Oh, it's just my mom. She wanted to go to Disney World one more time before she
got dumped in a ride. However, my favorite part of the ash dumping stories is the part where the janitor comes in that night and vacuums it up. Because obviously you can't leave them there.
I mean, what would you do in a situation like that?
Vacuum up the dust. Or if you dump them in the water of Pirates or Small World or something, it's just going through the filtration system. And this doesn't sound like you're honoring your ancestors at all. Call me crazy.
Oh, I just want my ashes dumped into an air conditioning unit, so everybody breathes me.
You know what? No, Josh. I'm doing you a favor. I'm gonna snort you.
Yes.
Mix you in with a little hot cocoa and just.
What?
I don't do coke, Josh. I don't do any drugs.
You snort.
Have you ever snorted hot cocoa?
Have you?
Yes. Look, it was a dare, and I was young and stupid.
Oh, well, I was going to say not like fucking spit take hot cocoa, but this sounds different now.
Just powder. Just right up there.
Oh, so it wasn't liquid.
No, the powder.
Well, yeah, I grew up in Utah. I snorted pixie sticks as a kid.
We have a Utah listener. I need validation on this. You probably did it with her, didn't you?
No.
All right. Also, she's unsure where the nuggets are on a chicken. Anyway, next up on this clickbait is this unfortunate site. So here's the story. Kayla Thomas on Facebook says, I saw a man with cutoff shorts so short that his scrotum was hanging out. It was funny until my sister, who was like 6 years old at the time, saw it too. Now, hold on a second. I severely doubt that his scrotum was hanging out of his shorts. One ball, however, is completely believable.
Well,
just
dude,
making a break through it, just kind of, why am I acting this out, Josh? Why am I acting this out?
dude, we were there as a fucking family at Disney World. And there was that chick with the freaking mini skirt and no freaking undies.
That's one big beaver, eh?
And that was about the time of that movie.
I don't remember that. I don't think I was there.
I don't know if you were with us. It was with the parent.
I mean, it was the vacation we all went on, but that might have been the day we all hated each other, and I just went to Epcot by myself.
God, so the second day?
Possibly. Hey, listeners, everyone listening, and our viewers, you want to have a great day at Epcot? Hate your family first, and then go to Epcot. The best day ever.
You want to have the worst day ever? Hate your family first, and want to go to Epcot with Jake.
I had a good day. Guys, we made up. It's fine.
Did we, though?
This was 15 years ago.
Yeah. I'm still reliving it.
Pixie Sticks, the original gateway drug. Anyway.
Why am I double fisting vodka and whiskey?
I don't know. I feel like we're extra filthy this episode because I was going to talk about double fisting something else. But...
Well, we don't have our moderator.
Our what?
Moderator.
I thought you said margarita. I don't drink. I drink sparkling ice. It's fantastic.
That's a gateway to sparkling water.
No, it's not, Josh.
Yes, it is.
No.
No, believe me. Believe me, motherfucker.
No, listen. Sparkling water tastes like static on a TV.
I like static on the TV.
Oh, you're weird. Hey, this money-saving technique. One warm day. This comes from Zintica. Zintica?
What number is this so I can catch up to you?
It's number 6. One warm day when I was working in Fantasyland, this dad was appalled at how expensive the little fan/spray bottle things were. He refused to buy one for his kids, claiming he had a better idea. A little while later, when I was leaving, I saw him take a big gulp of water and then spray it out onto his 2 little girls.
So time out.
Yeah.
Those spray bottles at the Disney park they're actually kind of a bargain. Price-wise, they're on par with the same fucking thing, except smaller and a larger pain in the ass to fill at Walmart.
Are they like $20 at the park?
Last time I bought one, it was like 10.
But spitting on your kids is free.
Well, I stopped my kids down the drain once.
Not expecting that.
Really?
I feel. As far as this episode's going, I should have been expecting. Hey, number 8. This is a story from my childhood. This comes... you know what? Forget the usernames. I don't care anymore. But this is the most neglectful parents of the year. I once saw parents tie their leashed child to a pole so they could ride Splash Mountain.
My God.
They were greeted with security when they came back to retrieve the poor kid.
So, I have a story to tell.
I have a comment first. They could have just gotten away with it, too, if they just left a sign that says, "Do not pet." Okay, your story, go.
I thought you were going to say, if it wasn't for those peddling kids. No, one time, Disney World's got that playground underneath the railroad tracks by Splace.
What he's trying to say, folks, is at Disney World, they have that playground underneath the railroad tracks by Splash Mountain.
Yeah,
Go.
yeah, that's what I said.
All right.
And so the ex-wife and I would do child swap right there. I'd watch the kids, she'd ride the ride. She'd watch the kids, I'd ride the ride. Well, one time, there was just a random kid with no parents. The parents literally left their kid at the playground there. And I hung out with this kid until security showed up. So,
but he wasn't tied to the pole.
He was not tied to the pole, but it was very troublesome.
Yeah, that's obscene. How old was like estimate? How old?
3 or 4?
No, that's not what I liked. I have a 3 or 4 year old.
Which
dealer's choice. I would not leave him at that playground to go ride Splash Mountain. He'd go with me.
I would barely call it a. Well, yeah, your kids are like moosing.
Well, the moose actually wouldn't ride Splash Mountain, but the 3 or 4 year old would.
The moose would knock down Splash Mountain.
Well, we got our episode title.
I didn't find that funny when you said that. All right, I like this. I like number 9, the early bloomer.
All right.
Do I need to read it?
Oh, do you want me to read it?
Yeah, I don't have my glasses.
Okay.
You can talk to the listeners because early bloomer is fucking huge. The rest of it's wait, I'm on my iPad.
You know what? I got this.
No, I got it.
No, I got this.
I zoomed in.
You got this. No, do it.
I went to Disney with my brother and sister-in-law and their 2 kids. We spent hours waiting in line to meet Queen Elsa at my niece's demand. My nephew wasn't feeling it. Understandable. When we were just 2 people away from getting to the front of the line, he started bawling. Also understandable. Elsa bent over and asked him what was wrong. He stopped crying for a second and said, "You have nice boobies," while putting a hand on her breast. We were all mortified, but couldn't help laughing our asses off. If I had $1 for every time my kids did something like that, I'd have to at least $1.50.
If I had $1 for every time your kids did something like that with photographic evidence, I'd have $1.
Yeah. Should I go wake him up and remind him of this?
Hey, remember when you were a year and a half old and you really liked Alice? Yeah.
No, because there was a time when he was about 4. He was talking to Ariel. And like full on hand on boob, eye contact, talking to Ariel.
Well, at least he's respectful.
Well, and she was a sport, honestly, because at that age, kids are kids. He didn't comment on her boobs because that would actually be kind of fucking weird.
You're right, and you're also right that kids are kids. Kids do stuff like this. Kids, guys. Everybody.
Yeah. Kids don't have boundaries.
No, they do not. Unfortunately, it's up to us to teach them boundaries.
Do you know how many times I yell at my children, "Go away, I'm pooping"?
So you have cats.
Well, I have 1 cat. I tried to take a nap before the podcast, but she was like pawing my freaking head right
you
here.
Were pooping. So number 12. This is it's called This Interesting Character. A friend of
we should have someone commission artwork on this.
That's why I picked this one, because it reminds me of a story Jolden. It reminds me of a story Jolden toward a few episodes back. Anyway, A friend of mine works at Haunted Mansion at Walt Disney World and told me of a guy that comes around occasionally asking women to sneeze on him. Which apparently is a thing. Man. Hey, listener, do you have any weird kinks? Let us know in the comments. Be sure to leave your name and phone number. I thought it was funny. Number 14. This POS human. As a cast member, I saw a grown man in front of his wife and children shove a pregnant cast member up against a wall and try to punch her stomach because she wouldn't let him cut in line. This POS human. First of all, if this is real, obviously I do not condone it. However, I
hope this isn't real.
I feel like this is something that would show up in the news sometime because that's straight up assault. And anytime there's straight up assault at Disney World, we hear about it. But who knows? Especially in Florida. Again.
And this could be a Florida man. Oh,
I'm hoping it's fake.
I'm hoping it's bullshit. Probably a Republican.
Hey, we're not going to divide, but probably.
I kind of like number 15, then, actually.
I like number 13, so go ahead with 15.
I once was... Can I start over?
No.
I once witnessed a guest trying to store her dog in a locker so she could go on Grizzly Run River Raft.
None of those words were in there.
Grizzly River Run, a California adventure. Wow, is it called Grizzly River Run or Grizzly River Rapids?
It's Grizzly River Run because it's GRR. Grr.
But so is Grizzly River Rapids.
Grizzly River Run because when you see a bear, you run.
I have pushed. I have physically pushed a bear out of my yard. I was about this drunk, too.
When you see a bear, you run. Did you hear that part? Anyway. I like 13.
So when you see a bear, you come.
From Arizona. We were waiting in line to see the butterfly garden. I guess this is at Epcot. And my niece had to go to the bathroom.
Wait, which number? I'm sorry.
13. The nice Disney workers let us go use the single-stall staff restroom behind the scenes, so we didn't have to go far. I already know this is fake because that would never happen.
Right.
The door wasn't locked, but we walked in on Tinkerbell and a friend getting gruesome in the bathroom. My niece still talks about how she saw a Tink proposing to a male fairy friend at Disney World. I will never forget that. Fake.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
Yep. Ooh. I haven't read 18 yet, but it's called This Accidental Flashing, so I'm going to read it. My cousin and I had painted some t-shirts with the Colorado flag inside a Mickey Mouse head shape before we went to Disney. While we were there, it started raining, so we bought sweatshirts, took off our wet Colorado t-shirts, and then headed to Space Mountain. As we were waiting in line, there was a man across from us wearing a Colorado t-shirt and was with his wife and kids. My cousin then yelled, "Hey, we're from Colorado too," and then lifted her sweatshirt to show him our Colorado shirts, but forgot that we had taken them off. Needless to say, we did not ride Space Mountain. I've never seen my cousin run that fast. Probably saw a bear. But I feel like this story could be plausible, and it makes me laugh. Hey, we're from Colorado too, boobies. Is that how people in Colorado are?
It happens.
Okay, let's each do one more.
No, I mean, throw this.
Wait, whoa, 21 is good. I'm picking 21.
All right, just read 21. We'll
All
call
right.
it good.
I worked there for 7 years. I had a guy throw his toddler at me. I had a guy take off his fake leg and swing it at my face. I had a young woman hand me a Ziploc bag full of ashes and ask me, where can I leave Grandma? Again, we've been over this. I doubt that happened. I don't doubt any of this happened. I had numerous people ask me if I could turn on the AC because they honestly believed Disneyland was in a giant glass dome. Oh, and I was once scheduled to spend the day at Disneyland with Gary Busey. That was fun. The most believable one of these is the giant glass dome. Normally, I would think people don't honestly think that Disneyland is in a giant glass dome. Apparently, people think the entire planet's in a giant glass dome, so what the hell do I know anymore, right? Josh is thinking.
I mean, I'm more concerned about people thinking that the planet is a flat disk.
But that disc is in a glass dome.
Wait, is that part of the flat Earth conspiracy?
Yeah, we're under the filament. Okay, you know what? You know what we need to do? Okay, clickbait's over. We're gonna wrap this up here in a second. But what we need to watch Behind the Curve again and give a review on it for a disaster hour. We should do that next week.
I don't want windmill cancer.
Just watch Behind the Curve again.
I don't want windmill cancer.
I'll do it. I'll watch it twice for both of us.
All right.
So next week so this listener, tune in. You know what? Right now, everyone on Netflix is a documentary about flat earthers called Behind the Curve. We're all gonna watch it and talk about it next week for a disaster hour. Josh, let's do this. That'll be fun, right? Yeah, it'll be awesome. Hey, you've been listening to the Mickey Mutineers. I'm Jake. That's Josh. I guess that's it. As always.
Oh, shit.
Jordan.
Duncan.
Wait, he just texted me. He says, "It's not us, it's you."